Hey guys, it's Ali. Welcome back to my channel. Um, those are new, welcome. I thank you for tuning in. Those that been around, which ain't much, I thank you for tuning in and still supporting me and watching and following my path and walking on this journey with me. Um, Today is a life update video, but also you look at the title, it say I'm living my life. I'm just living, basically. Um, I'm just living. And when I say I'm just living, life has been great. It has not been the best, but it's not what you have; it's what you make of it. Um, and when I say I'm living, basically I'm living within myself and discovering who I am as a person, as a being, as a human. My mental stage, what makes me happy, what makes me sad. Um, Discovering the world, this new world that I live in. Just the enjoyment of life, being outside, walking, tuning in, connecting with nature, and trying to connect with people. I think that's another thing that we're missing in this world is a physical connection with one another, a mental connection, and I think that a lot of people are going through things in this world. A lot of people could be living better, but I think that a lot of people let things hold them back. And myself too, in the past. Um, I hold myself accountable, but we can overcome a lot of things. I think people just got to get out the comfort zone. But when it comes to myself, um, I'm living to really be living. I think at one point in life I was alive, but I wasn't really living. Now I'm living. I'm really living my life, meaning I'm facing my fears. I'm trying to accomplish my goals. I'm facing myself. The person I used to be, and the person I'm becoming today. Um, I'm living in the physical, but also I'm alive spiritually. You at one point in time, I felt like I was dead. And I really wasn't living. I felt like I was held back. And when I say I'm living for myself and not for others. And I think some people put people on pedestals and put us at a high standards for them to fit them and their benefits or whatever. And I think sometimes we put ourselves to the side. But I think so now it's time for us to start really, living for ourselves instead of living for what others' expectations and what they expect of us, and how can they can benefit from us or whatever. Um, I'm not perfect. I done things in the past, but I paid my dues, and I learned my lesson from the mistakes, and um, karma had bit me in the butt. So yeah, and I moved on past that. But when it comes to myself, I'm still, doing the self work within myself and trying to become a better person and overcome a lot of fears and worries, what ifs. We all have those questions in the back of our mind, what if? But at the same time, we just have to learn to just step into it and don't think about what if. But it's like, what if it does work out? What if it does work out though? You wouldn't know until you try. You wouldn't know if you could walk until you try, like a baby, whatever. So you won't know you can do a lot of things until you try. And I think that we let people put the bug in our ear and tell us what we can do or what they think we can do because we evaluate their opinion about ourselves or whatever. And I think now we just need to start evaluating ourselves instead of letting evaluating other people and just evaluate ourselves. Um, we got to really start living, living our lives and just thinking about ourselves. Sometimes it's good, it's time to start being selfish with our time and with our values and the things that we have to offer a person. You know, it's time to be selfish with it. It's time. It's time to say no. I think a lot of times we say yes. You know, and I've been there. I've been that person say yes to a lot of people. I just started to learn to say no. I learned to be okay with being the bad person because hey, at the end of the day, we can't change the person's perception of us, or what they think of us. So we have no control over that. And if we can't control it, don't worry about it. Not saying we're supposed to be in control of everything, but We can't control how people feel about us internally. If anything they feel about you, it's something they deal with within themselves. They dealing with. That's how they feel about themselves, and they projecting it onto you. So, it starts to start living. Go outside, do things different. Get out of your city, get out of your town. Try to expand. Your horizon. Start doing things differently. Start to really live and start living for yourself instead of living for others. Um, Nobody's gonna value you how you value you. You gotta start to learn having self respect for yourself. Respect yourself, and just start really living. Start it. Start now. Don't wait later. Do it now. But I just wanted to make a quick video, just to say, hey, I'm alive. I'm okay. And also, I noticed I have 2 subscribers. I appreciate you, man, for subscribing to my channel and seeing something good in me, seeing the value that I have to offer, and willing to, support me on my journey. And also, me support you, whatever. And I thank you, man. I appreciate y'all too. So let your voice be known in the comments. Hey, let your presence be known. I want to hear you. I want to see who been subscribing to me. I want to look back on this. My 2 first subscribers. So I thank you, man. I appreciate it. Stay tuned to the next video. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. Peace.